The only floor in this whole place that's not concrete floor is going to be the marble slab on the floor of the bathroom, a single marble slab. So we're trying to be a little bit distinct from, or distinguish it from the concrete floor. And I have sort of an off-white tile that will be the majority of the wall surface. So we're looking for something that is distinct from the concrete floor and works with this slightly off-white tile.
So the man of the hour is Rick.
We also picked one that's kind of a classic marbleized look, but it's going to be hand rubbed instead of polished, so it doesn't look like a high gloss marble. This will look more like a stone versus a hand rubbed stone versus a high gloss marble. As this gets hand rubbed, it's gonna lose.
What do you rub it with?
Different diamonds. So it'll be a low grade diamond, and when it's polished, you see all the definition between the black and the white, or the gray and the white. But as it gets honed, it gets closer to
less contrast.
Less contrast and closer to a limestoney look where you don't see the definition of these veins.
So when you say limestoney, it's something that's not
limestone
veined.
Just looks like almost cement, and the reason that we talked about that was because you don't want to just look like everything is cement. So
you want
some
some
limestones
texture.
look like cement. They just look like sand. Very little characteristics. This is an Italian silver travertine cut the opposite direction. So instead of you seeing layers, you're seeing the flowers. So this is when you cut the block the opposite direction, and it gives you the movement and circles. When you cut it the opposite direction, you see every layer.
It looks like striated as opposed to blossoms.
Right. So do you understand it now? Now that you can see it through together, now I get what he's talking about. That the tiles that he's buying are beige white, so the beige and the white look like.
And it's just slightly off-white. So when you look at the white in these veins with that, they just don't feel right.
When we were up in Boston, we were looking at the cross-cut travertine, and I suspected that our off-white tile would pick up some of the off-white tones in the stone. I think we were dead on, and that I don't think that there could be a better tile for our cross-cut travertine.